Hey friends, it's June 13th, 2022. I'm out here on the perch overlooking northwest Arkansas. It's about noon Central Standard Time. I used to live in an apartment up there, but I'm all moved out in with the girlfriend and two kids. It's quite an adjustment. A little bit, yeah, being single for 6 years and suddenly jumping in with a full-fledged family and dog. But we're making home improvements. We put some heat film on her windows, and she's gonna get solar installed in like a week or two. It's gonna cut her bill down over time. And just little minor adjustments here and there. It's been a little adjustment, no doubt. Getting to learn each other's ways and whatnot in close living quarters. Glad we got through the pandemic at least before we go any more quarantining. Before we get locked down together. But I know we'll do fine. Man, she's so hardworking, industrious, productivity. Like, this woman cannot sit still. Who'd you expect? Me to be with a slob? Right? Makes sense. So yeah, that's all lovely and great. And again, the last time I was here, I was yelling about us reaching 422 parts per million of 21 CO2. And, I felt that was a pretty big deal. But, YouTube likes to recommend absolute fucking garbage to me all the time. Lately, it's been Battlefield 2042. And Michaela Peterson. Why does she have so many subscribers? Because you tell people what they want to hear. Her and Garand Thumb. God, he's so cocky and fucking annoying. All these gun guys. Jesus, they're cocky and annoying. I hope I don't appear like that. I'm considerate and I think about way bigger issues. I'm smarter than this guy. I'm just gonna say it. But oh well, he's doing his thing with training and tactical stuff, whatever. None of them are talking about this issue. That's all I gotta say for the YouTube community. And yeah, this stomach bug's been killing me. I'm getting through it. Cramps, pretty much two or three times a day. I'm calmer overall. I needed to grab intimacy. I needed a human connection. That's really important. And that is completely lackluster in our society now. I had to explain to my girlfriend the concept of rugged individualism. That has been a concept sewed into our general ethos as a society, all the way back to the westward expansion and Manifest Destiny. That's been sort of our thing, is to be independent on your own land. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not healthy. It produces weird pathologies and mistrust. Social trust is an all-time low. It's just not healthy. Take away the community and take away hope. Not that there is any, but anyways, I'm more chill. I can still keep watch with Beckwith and Massa, but to each his own. I still keep track with their content. It's good. I'm a little ashamed. I'm like kind of bummed. Not ashamed. It's not my content. I'm bummed that, Beckwith puts so much energy and time into his videos, and he deserves all the rightful respect and, donations and all that. Like, he's given a service. But after all the things that transpired recently, I would think that he would. I'm not in track of his subscriber count, but Jesus, climate change seems to be like front page news every week. It's on Bloomberg. It's front page now, and you got to be ignorant not to even recognize, acknowledge it. So I thought channels like his and so forth would attract more attention, or more views, and mine. But I can't say that's necessarily true. But people, they have their head in the sand. They don't even care. They don't even want to know. It's too much. Even my girlfriend posted some content recently, or shared some content about what, climate related, and no one even replied or, Just goes to show you, people like really can't see long-term threats. We've discussed this. This is still group therapy for those that know the end is coming. And the content I put out recently and all the time is to serve you guys to show that, we are in the last chapter of human civilization. No time has ever been around this long. And, has it been around where we are? We've never been where we are. Here in this time zone, in this quadrant of the universe. And we're about to see the book close. And that's a really crazy thing to be thinking, that you were born into the collapse. You were framed and born in the last chapter of human civilization. What a trip. I told my girlfriend that. I was like, isn't that cool? We get to be in love in the world, and we don't really get to grow old, so I guess that's a bonus. At least what I hear from my older friends, getting older sucks. So anyways, I follow also Sam Carana, and I do think he has a lot of truth to what he says about a potential 3 degrees meteoric rise by 2025, and that the solar maximum, I was just looking up with a pawn shop guy here recently because he thought it was a minimum, but it's a maximum coming up, plus El Nino, plus all the other built-up carbon emissions, plus methane releasing. Like, we're going to see mass death events, loss of habitat, exactly what that is. Just because the guy says that, like, we lose habitat doesn't mean everyone dies off at once. We get that. It just means, all the life-sustaining things that we have start rapidly disintegrating in abrupt and irreversible climate change. And we might have our tools to survive a little longer, but the living conditions are not present for us. Yeah, maybe 2025, 2026, we're going to see the shit hit the fan. So, I'm trying to have sex like 1,000 more times and eat some cake and pie, hang out with you guys, and keep producing what's happening. I'm documenting the end of it. The end of it.